the corner is HackAUBG, and now we have the team that organizes the event. And first of all, let's start with you introducing yourself with a couple of words.
So, hi everyone. My name is Mira. I'm a third-year student at AUBG, and I'm the president of the Hub. The Hub is the IT and entrepreneurship club on campus, and we are the organizers, as you said, of HackAUBG.
Hello, everybody. My name is Christina and I'm also a third-year student at the American University, majoring in computer science and business, and I'm currently in the shoes of vice president of the club.
Hello to everyone, I'm Miroslav. I'm a first-year student here in AUBG, and I'm also for the first year here in the Hub. So I'm a newcomer to the club, but I hope to bring something new to the club.
Okay, thank you. So first of all, how did you actually become organizers of HackAUBG?
So let me backtrack a little bit. Basically, the hackathon, as we know it, it's been around for 5 or 6 years, depending how you count it. So it started as Blagoevgrad, which was organized by the precursor of the Hub, which was again a student community here at AUBG. But we became organizers when we joined the Hub, basically, since this is a yearly event organized by our club.
How many are the organizers of the event?
Yeah, so basically the events organization is a team effort. Almost all of our club's members participate in organizing it. We have different teams which are tasked with the different aspects of the event. So we have a development department which is tasked with creating the environment. We have a logistics department which basically organizes the event itself, coordinates all of the teams, and of course the people who are tasked with creating the environment and everything. And we have the marketing team, which has the task, of course, of promoting the event and spreading the word in general. So we're all doing our part. We have about 40 club members. So yeah, all of us are tasked with doing something.
Can you tell us what can we expect from the event that is coming later in February?
The hackathon is our biggest event, and the entire club spends about 6 months in preparation to make sure that we've prepared the best competition for students. We invite students and young professionals to take part in the competition. The competition lasts for 3 days, and this year the dates are 26 to 28 of February. We invite all participants to come and join us in this adventure, yeah, let's say, and creating software and solutions for the future. We also have topic that is not revealed until the day of the competition itself, and we have quite big of interest.
Thank you. And actually, how can you attend to the event? You said earlier that it's not necessarily to be a programmer, or yeah. So can you tell us more about the program?
Sure. So to attend the hackathon, you have to put together a team from 3 to 6 people. Of course, the core of the challenge of the hackathon is creating some type of software solution. So I guess some part of your team must have a technical background, an engineering background, let's say, but it's not necessary that everyone has to have it, since the project at the end is to create some type of product which would be on the market. So we need some designers, some business-oriented people, some marketing people, perhaps to be part of the team also. And for them, at the end of the weekend, so they've been developing for 48 hours, a little bit more, let's say, they have this presentation on Sunday afternoon, where the jury decides which prototype of the product has been developed and has been developed to the best extent, and which has the best concept, let's say.
Okay, and what about the jury? Who is going to judge on the event?
So the jury so far, we still haven't announced everyone from the jury, but they are, for now, AUBG professors. Two of them are Pontilidis. And hopefully we will also have some more from the computer science panel from our university. And we also have one AUBG alum. Her name is Ekaterina Marina, and another AUBG alum who is also the founder of our club, Christina.
Thank you. And is organizing online harder or easier? This is, as you said, the second online event, but what are the differences between physically attending?
Well, as we mentioned, this will be the 5th edition of our hackathon. We are very used to organizing it on ground and experiencing the whole magic of the hackathon. But now, since we had to change things to online, it's definitely been a challenge for us, for the whole team, to prepare and sort of create this different format for the competitors. So we are really trying our best to bring the best experience for our participants, because it's harder when it's online. But we are very happy with how our preparation is going, and we hope to provide our participants with some great experience in February.
Thank you. And what platforms are you using for the event?
So we're going to be using Zoom for the video calls, which is going to be the opening ceremony, the presentations and the awards, and also part of the smaller calls between the participants and the organizers, and perhaps even the mentors. But we will also be live streaming everything on Facebook.
There are not a lot of hackathons with money prize at the end, and this is one. So is this motivating more the contestants? And who are the sponsors if there's money prize? Yeah.
Right. So sponsors are usually Bulgarian tech companies which have an interest in offering, for example, internships or some type of junior positions to the participants of the hackathon. This is why we attract so many sponsors, actually, because they're actively looking to hire some of the participants in the hackathon. Some of the sponsors from this year are Infragistics, Marelli Systems,
VMware, as well as
we have many to name. I would say check out the website for all of them, since they are around 14, 15.
So you can see them on our website.
Okay, thank you. And what other challenges are in front of the contestants?
I guess the challenge of trying to develop the major challenge is to develop the product, the
working product. Yeah.
Yeah, I think the hardest part about this challenge is working in teams and basically managing your team, because each of you have to do a different task in order for your project to succeed and the prototype to be the best that it can be.
Thank you. I'm asking this because there's a rumor, or maybe it's a fact, that a lot of teams in hackathons, not only this hackathon, but doesn't possess the business knowledge, which is very important. And this is maybe a step back in matter of market development to some later point.
Yes, as we mentioned, it's not like the being a programmer does not make you certain that you can win a hackathon on your own. You need to have a team of people with different background knowledge, so that, as Miroslav just said, to be able to develop the project in the best way possible.
Thank you. And are there any successful startups that came from the event, from earlier events of HackAUBG? Because we all know that some of the brightest ideas in the IT industry are coming exactly from hackathons.
So we haven't done our, let's say, a full background check on absolutely every single participant. As we said, this is the 5th edition. But as far as we know, we are still looking for that special team that is going to take their project really to the next level and be courageous enough to develop it into a full product.
Thank you. Yeah, because a lot of we know a lot of startups are coming exactly from hackathons, but a lot of teams with great ideas are just after the event are leaving it and not developing it further. So do you have any further do you support some of the ideas as organizers after the event?
As far as we can support them after the event is to link them with the companies that are our sponsors. Since we are the club, the hub is actually part of the American University. So we are not like an organization that's separate from this and that can support, like, let's call it the full journey. But we will definitely, if they reach out to us, we will definitely 100% try to link them with professionals that could potentially help them in their future of the product.
And to add up to what Mira just said, we're very happy to have partnering organizations that help us provide everything needed for our participants to further develop their project. And as an example, I can share with you that we're very happy that UNICEF Bulgaria supported our event last year and organized a fundraising training for the winning teams in the end of the hackathon that took place after the hackathon to help them think for a perspective how to develop their business idea and project itself.
Thank you. And how many teams are for now attending the hackathon?
I'm not sure what the exact number is, but it's around 10, if I'm not mistaken. I think that the full list is yet to be disclosed. So yeah, you should look at our website when this comes up.
Okay.
So we've set the capacity to 10 for now. But if we do have a greater interest, we are open to accepting 1 or 2 more teams on top.
So in short, we are flexible.
Yeah.
Okay. And there are attendees from all of Bulgaria?
Yes, they are.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. And how does it work? Like, I'm not, maybe you don't know, but how did the teams form? Like, if they are from different cities or how it's happening?
So there is 1 of 2 options. They could know each other from before the hackathon and decide to register as a team. For example, they go to the same university, or they have been on the previous hackathon together, whatever, it doesn't matter. Or if they decide to register as a single participant, or maybe as 2 people or 3 people even, and decide that they are looking for more team members, then we will assist them in finding more team members for their group. So, for example, if they are looking for somebody that's a developer, we can try to scout for them, or for a designer or marketing person. We are happy to help them in finding more team members. But as always, it's not an exact science, let's say. So it's much more, it's much easier, and most of the teams that we have seen so far are registering with a team already formed between them.
Okay, thank you very much. That was my questions about the event. So thank you guys a lot. for your time, and I wish you good luck with the rest of the organization and the event itself, because I know it can be madness. Yeah.
Yes, thank you for this interview.
Thank you.